Welcome to Willow Talk in person. We obviously caught up with you a couple of months ago. Where were you? Like one of the 4 destinations that you've been in the last 12 months.
Yeah, I think I was...
Pakistan?
Yeah, I was Pakistan. Yeah, that's right.
Been pretty cool 12 months, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been full on, yeah. That was kind of the start of it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the start of the last few months.
Yeah, exactly.
But
sorry,
it's
we've
been
got
cool.
some of
plenty
you
going on, isn't there?
would-be teammates just trying to put us off over there. Mitchell Stark pulling faces. Tell us about power hitting, mate. Has it always been a part of your repertoire? Since
probably
under
not.
eights?
Probably, well, slogging has, yeah. And then probably more recently it's had a bit more technique to it, but I've always sort of been aggressive. I feel like when I go out there and try and power hit, I'll get in horrible positions. So it's just trying to just try and be aggressive, and power hitting is kind of a product of that, I guess.
As a young man, you always think back to your first kiss and your first date and your first night. You got really, really pissed. What about you? Your first 6? Can you remember it?
Jeez.
6, I said, by the way.
6.
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
Nah, no idea.
No idea?
Nah, I'm struggling to even think Big Bash. I think poor Harry Conway copped it first Big Bash 6, but I'm not sure about the rest.
Like as a kid, were you clearing the rope all the time, or?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I was recklessly swinging and connected to a couple, but I can't remember the first one. Was
there coaches along the way that tried to talk you out of it, as in terms of see ball, hit ball hard?
Yeah. My dad probably being the first one. Oh, he probably didn't try and talk me out of hitting the ball hard, but just a little bit more technique to it, which is definitely fair enough. Probably should have listened a bit earlier. But, the coaches that stick in my mind have been the ones that have sort of encouraged me to stick with what I'm good at, and that's being aggressive and taking it on. So
that helps, and the modern game especially. So tell us about the things you look for when you know you want to go and go hard at it. Is it predetermined? Is it the bowler likes a certain delivery at a certain time? Is there someone you're picking out in the crowd to try and send a catch to? What's the go?
There's probably a little bit of the bowler matchup, which bowler I sort of fancy, and then to be fair, a lot of it's how I'm feeling at the time. It's like if I'm feeling good and I feel like I'm seeing the ball like a beach ball, I'll try and hit every ball for 6. So when I'm not, it's probably narrowing it down to a bowler, but. Yeah, there's not much brains behind it, to be honest. It
doesn't look like
kind of just wing it,
Exactly.
Hope it comes off.
Looks like a big hidden footy. You just like if it's there, you do
just
it.
Take it, yeah.
What are your areas that you like the most, and on top of that, what perhaps are some of the areas on the wagon wheel that you could maybe improve on and take advantage there?
Yeah, I love the satisfaction of hitting the ball straight over the bowler's head for 4 or 6. It's pretty nice. So when they come off, it's a nice feeling. And then ones to work on, probably more square of the wicket. I feel like it's a lot of power sort of going back, but then not much. Maybe get a bit of touch in my game and noodle a few around behind square and stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
No, there's no noodling, mate.
A bit more finesse maybe.
Do you need Brad Haddon to maybe help you with a hard pull shot?
Or maybe something like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Or Ricky Ponting. I mean,
he's pretty good.
You watched it enough,
didn't you? I did, yeah.
What were the type of batters that as a kid kind of you went, oh, I wish I could do that?
I think like the Michael Clark, watching that, watching him, I still remember his 300 SCG, was it? I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I remember that sticks out, some of those shots. And then more recently, like, our skipper's pretty good. Mitch Marsh, the way he can sort of whack it and whack it straight, and then he's got that little bit of touch as well. So yeah, there's a few out there.
So here's a question for you, and this will be hard to refine. The distance king. So if you all had a chance to hit one as hard as you could, as far as you could, who would hit it the furthest? Tim David, yourself, Cam Green, Mitch Marsh, Glenn Maxwell. I've probably left someone out there. Who wins?
I think Tim wins.
Yeah?
Comfortably.
Comfortably?
Yeah, I do. His 6s, they just go forever.
Yeah.
And to everyone else's credit, they hit them pretty big too, but I've probably got myself at the bottom of that list.
Oh, you're a humble man.
Well, yeah, and maybe honest. I don't know.
Humble, honest.
Yeah.
Good traits, mate. Good
Yeah,
traits.
that's good. No, I'd say Tim. Yeah, we know how big he hits it.
Well, he's a big human. But
Huge.
what do you think allows him to... Is it like somewhere you could get to if you keep going? I don't know.
I think, yeah, I think
some
so.
iron around or
Yeah,
technique?
maybe a little bit. This might be a bit nuffy, but the way he just like stands still and just lets his power whack the ball, and his head's so still. That's what makes him one of the best in the world, T20. So
there's stories out of the West Indies, that recent tour, that like the local kids, they've just filled up on cricket balls because they were going out of the stadium and they just got to go and collect them. They didn't come back. They just went home with them.
yeah, a few small grounds over there. Lucky enough, there's a few new Kookaburra cricket balls floating around the streets over there. I would have thought so. Yeah, lucky them.
Absolutely. With your role in T20 cricket in particular, what do you see as a role? Because you look at T20 and you go, oh, well, it's just 7 blokes with a bat trying to hit the cover off it and try and get as many runs in 20 overs. But there's some subtleties to it. What would be your ideal scenario about where you want to come in a situation?
Yeah, well, I think like I've had my success opening for the Hurricanes, so I love opening. But then in the recent series of West Indies, batting at 6 was so much fun. So right now I'm like, I don't really care where I bat. I could bat anywhere. I'm happy. I think like because all the batters and all the players play so regularly in different teams, different franchises, different coaches. It's just like each player knows what they need to sort of get ready, and I think it's very individualised. So each player has their style, which when selected, the role obviously does have the subtle differences, but they've got their style that they back 100%. So yeah, it doesn't really matter where they bat. They've got their role, and that's how they're going to roll out, I think.
You prefer 6 or opening? Like you said, you didn't care, but deep down.
51% opening, 49 at 6.
Oh, fence it. Okay.
Yeah, fence it. Yeah.
It's fair enough, but yeah, you're playing. That's the main thing.
Exactly right,
12th,
yeah.
so.
About 11 if you want.
I think you've avoided that. Conversely, you bowl a bit, obviously, as well. So when you're bowling to a batter on a heater, is there any more demoralising feeling in cricket when you're running into a guy like not that you have to do it too often, Tim David, and you know this one I might not see this ball ever again?
No, it's a pretty dark feeling, to be fair, running in. I remember vividly running into Maxi.
Oh, yeah. Where was that?
A couple of years ago, MCG. I feel like we always get the Stars. Well, we got the Stars last game where it's a bit of a dead rubber and they were exploring a bit, and one year I had to bowl the surge to Maxi, and the game he got 100 and something.
Yeah.
He reverse swept me for 6 first ball, and then next ball ran down, smacked me over my head, same ball. I'm like, I don't know where to bowl here. May as well just lob it up and underarm it to him. But
it's been done before at the MCG, an underarm.
Yeah, true. Yeah, should have brought it back.
Start calling you Trevor Owen. With that, was there any conversations to be had in the middle there to Glenn, or Glenn back to you, as if to say, you can bowl anything you want, mate, it's going?
Nah, not then. I was still pretty young then. I probably would have been 19 maybe, 20. I think he knew he didn't have to say anything. I was already pretty in a dark space, so he knew he'd won that battle.
I like the fact, though, that you got in a little sledge at the Stars there saying it was a dead rubber late in the season because they were going to miss the finals again. So, yeah, I did note that.
Yeah, I think we were going to miss them too at that stage. So
Not last year.
Not last year, no. No, another dead rubber last year, I guess. But
for them. What about the thing we're seeing more and more now is players turning down singles because they like the matchup to go, like Cam Green famously did it. He turned down a single, goes 6-6-6. Do you do it? I'm trying to rack my brain. You doing the big bash when you're...
Nah, I've never. I've done it in a Shield game when I'm batting with like number 11, but fair, yeah. That's a different scenario. I haven't
intelligence,
done it.
That is.
No, yeah, well, yeah. I just want to stay out there. No, I've never done it, and I'm not sure I have the confidence yet to do it. Maybe one day.
I was going to say, because my next question is, who would you never do it to at the other end? Like who?
Geez, there's a lot of blokes right now. Anyone in that top 7 or 8 for Australia, I wouldn't do it to. There's probably select few I might do it too, but I won't name them.
Oh, come on, name names.
I can't. Struggling. Last year when I was going in Big Bash, maybe should have just let Julie stay at the other end for a couple, but I would never say that.
Shout out to Caleb. There you go.
Good luck at the gates, mate.
But it is something that's coming in. Is it something that comes from like your preparation and coaches telling you if you get this bowler in this scenario, stay there? Or is it just a pure feeling that you have, the rhythm that you have in the moment?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. I think firstly the matchup. If you're sometimes when you get your matchup and you get stuck down the other end, it's a little bit frustrating. It's like, oh, I'd love to be down there. I feel like I can get this guy. So it's a little bit of that. And then a little bit of rhythm, how you feeling. It's just it's just giving the players, I think, the freedom to just go about it how they want. And I guess we'll look at the stats and how it goes after, but in the moment, it's just backing the individual out there.
So the last 12 months mentioned at the top how things have changed somewhat, especially out of the back end of the Big Bash. So straight from that to South Africa, you went Pakistan, you went India, you ended up playing in the USA. I'm sure that you've learned a lot of things along the way. Most notably, it's very good to have lounge access in airports because that kills some time.
Absolutely.
What else have you picked up along the way?
I'm definitely sleeping a lot more these days. I used to be, up and at 'em, 6 a.m, go to the gym and stuff, and I'm sleeping in a little bit more. So sleep's important. There's a few things. Probably there's a few things I'd change if I did it again.
Being?
Just in terms of probably like how I look after myself. So just more sort of gym work, running, that sort of stuff. It is tough when you're playing so much, but it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of travel and hotel, game, all that sort of stuff. But,
adrenaline.
Yeah, definitely.
Adrenaline going.
Yeah.
Lack of sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there's a few little things, but I mean, I know I said I'd just change it, but I wouldn't change it for the world because I've learned all this stuff. So there's plenty of learnings.
What's an IPL final like when you're actually there?
It's loud.
Yeah.
Far out. Yeah. I remember Xavier Bartlett, Hardy, and I would just walk laps just to how cool is this? You need a drink? Oh, we're just admiring the atmosphere. So it was cool, very cool. And I know we're on the losing side of it, but to see Virat win was it's kind of cool because it was him and everyone's screaming and it's an amazing experience, and I can't really explain the feelings of being there, but it was pretty cool. Yeah,
is it? We only see it through the TV, and you only pick up so much. There's only so much an audio director can do in a TV broadcast to bring you as close as you can to the ground. However, is it unlike anything that you've really experienced? I don't know if you've been to big footy games at the MCG or other events that's like rock concerts and things. It's just a unique experience.
Yeah, well, I watched the Mighty Lions win last year at the G Grand Final.
How are you a Brisbane Lions fan?
Yeah, I was brainwashed pretty early, Dad. So,
is it Fitzroy connection or?
He's just I guess he's always gone for the Queensland team
because he wishes he lived there because it was so cold in winter, or
I don't know the backstory to it all.
It's amazing.
But anyway, that was loud. But this was different.
Popped off.
Yeah, it was just like constant buzz. When you're footy and you get the big holding the ball call, everyone's yelling ball, and then this is just constant like that the whole time. So it's hard to think, but it's good.
Pretty keen to get back there.
Yeah, it should be good fun. Yeah, I'm keen to sort of hopefully get a season there, I guess, and not just go for the last little bit. I felt like I just sort of shipped in at a nice time this year, so it'd be nice to be there for the full time. Have you sorted out with Haddon and Ponting that you are going back there, or what's how does it work? Nothing official. It's all hopeful, but do you want to put in a good word? Go. You can. Yeah, please, yeah. We'll ring him now if you want. You know Hads pretty well, don't you? Yeah. Sign the bastard. Clear the rope for you. He's got that technique. There we go. He's sleeping a lot as well. That's the main thing. I haven't slept. Mitch Owen, thanks for that, mate. Good luck with the next 12 months. Hope it's as good as the last. Thank you very much. Hope so. Yeah, thanks for watching the Willow Talk podcast on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't have to miss an episode wherever you are. And while you're at it, check out these videos up here. They're mostly good.